Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Pop Art Hunter channel, and today we have an envelope bubble wrap and thing. Yeah, it's kind of a heavier piece considering what's inside of it, and the last time that happened I was pleasantly surprised, so let's go ahead and see if I got some other goodies in here, or maybe they just packaged it very, very well. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Well, this one is in a bubble envelope. It does feel a little bit sturdier than some of the other packages that I've opened recently, so that makes me a little happier. I don't mind using bubble, and I realize for shipping costs, you know, bubble wrap or the bubble envelopes are a little bit cheaper. I just wish on some of the items that I pay for, they would put them in boxes just to minimize the chance of things getting damaged. Because if you put it in a box, there's so much more space, you know, above and below and to the side of pieces. And if the box were to get crushed or something, if someone were to accidentally sit on this or it were to fall or get stepped on, it's probably going to have more problems associated with it. A lot of times I actually like to cut these, but I don't know where the various pieces end or begin on this one. I don't know. What have I started? What have I done? What have I begun? Okay, you know what? Here we go. The trusty scissors. I've gone ahead and I felt it out just a little bit. I should have thought this through. I had the knife handy. I didn't think about the scissors. If you just trim off the last little bit here, I just make sure that I can feel the edge of any cardboard or paper they have there. Yeah, there we go. And then I can just go ahead and cut it. It's a little bit safer, I feel, than trying to rip and tear and possibly crease it myself. Now, I say that now, but in the future, if it goes and I go ahead and damage something because I cut the cell in half or something, then we're having an issue. This is why it's so heavy. There's like a, what is this, Formica or fiberglass? I don't know, some kind of like a wooden topper thing. It's very heavy. So maybe this was from a cabinetry shop. I don't know. So that's very heavy. So that's why the package was heavy. So at least, I mean, that makes me feel better about it being bent because it's probably not going to be. So I retract my statement about the bubble envelope. They did at least some due diligence above and beyond what some people might do. Okie dokie. All right, I believe these are all of them. So let's go ahead and take a look. So these are from An American Tail. So these are some storyboard pieces, and I actually don't have any storyboard pieces in my collection that I don't have any of the ones that are, well, I have some concept-y art sort of stuff, but I don't have any that are on like the storyboard paper where they put the stickers, they have the scene numbers, they've done a little bit more detail and gotten, you know, more what's going to appear on the screen. Sometimes with the concept art, I mean, they're just quick sketches, you know, stick figure type things, and these get more specific. And I also like that they have, you know, they have all these little stickers on it, and they also have things that are taped to it, and just, I don't know, it looks like it's more part of the process. I can see this hanging on the wall. You got the little peg holes in the corner, so you know that they hung this up and they rearranged things, and they tried to, they were making the film as they went with these drawings. So this is Tiger, and he's got sort of a snarly face on him. He's such a happy character. I thought this was a unique piece because he was snarling. He looks like he's deranged and evil. It also comes with this certificate of authenticity, which I don't put much stock in these homemade certificates. I believe that these are pieces that are authentic, not only because I have looked at these pieces before from the person that I bought from, and all of the pieces I've ever gotten from them, I've been able to sort of identify and trace back to an artist or something like that. Now we also have Tiger with a cage, and I believe that in the film Fievel is in this cage. I don't know if that's Fievel or not there. I'm trying to Trying to see, that might be his little cap there, but I know he was in the cage, I believe, in the film. And this is more the tiger face that you're used to, just happy, just this frumpy dude. I believe it was Dom DeLuise was the voice actor for that. And then you've got the line that would be within the movie: "Tiger, I'm your friend. Oh, come on, be happy." So there's that. Now I am going to look real quickly to see if this package has an additional piece in it, which is always a plus to do before you throw something away. Because, there we go. I actually ordered 3 pieces. And it feels like I only have 2. So maybe I did not get all that I had signed up for. No. That's why. And that's why. So I thought this foam board was actually... I thought that was part of the packaging just to secure it, but it actually is another one of the storyboards. And so this is Fievel and Tiger, and they're on these. I don't remember which. I know the song is like, it's a duo. I don't remember if it's called Duo. I don't know. But I thought this one was kind of neat. One, they're on these ice blocks, and it was kind of a stylized scene. But it's funny to see Fievel and almost bigger than Tiger is, and just because they were dancing in that scene and they were the same size. I'm thinking I want to. I'm just trying to see if this is how well this is attached. I want to take this out of here. I will take this out of here. I'm almost sure of it. And unless I start to lift it up and I sense that it's going to be heavily glued or taped and it's going to rip the storyboard, I'm going to take it out of this because I want to make sure all of these are framed the same. I might even put them all in one frame. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do that. But yeah, this is not, I don't think, good for archival quality. I mean, it could be an archival material, but I doubt it. And so I'm eventually probably going to take that out of there. But yeah, some cool pieces to my collection, an American Tail, which I don't really have much of right now, or anything rather. But now I have 3 pieces. I have tripled my collection. Or is it, if you take 0 and then you add 3, that's not really tripling your collection, because I would be taking 1 and going to 3. So maybe I've infinite my collection because I had nothing to begin with. I don't know. Anyway, this, I was just looking at them. I think that this piece is just a little bit more yellowed, maybe a little bit more weathered, not so much. But also this piece has a lot of pencil on, a lot of graphite, and it's just dark, and I got upset with it. And I enjoy that. Awesome. Really happy to add these to my collection. I love An American Tail. It's a show that I watched as a kid over and over and over again. This is the first set of pieces that I have from it. I don't have any animation cells. I don't have any other drawings. And I also, in my collection, don't really have any storyboards that are laid out on, storyboard sheets. I have some concept art from like The Lion King, and that was sort of more the mock-up concept art. But, so I'm sure they might have used it in a storyboard fashion as far as rearranging and kind of laying out things. But I don't have any that are kind of on that that styled paper that really show the process and outline it in more detail and a little bit more crisp and detailed, refined, let's say. So yeah, this is a great addition to my collection. I can't wait to get them all framed up and displayed. Hopefully this will be the start of my American Tail collection, and I will eventually add more drawings that were then converted into the cells, and the cells themselves. I like some color vibrant cells. American Tail seems to be really hot right now. Don Bluth is really kind of blowing up. I say that as though like, this new artist, you should check out this Don Bluth. But no, I mean blowing up as far as the value of the pieces. People seem to really be going after a lot of the Don Bluth stuff. And so we'll see if I get any nice sells anytime in the near future. I might have to wait till the prices fluctuate and go down a little bit. But thanks for watching the Pop Art Hunter channel. Please comment, subscribe, like, any of those types of things. It supports us and helps us make these great videos in the future. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.